Hey guys, I feel like I'm back. I feel like it has been such a long time, even though I did a vlog video a couple of weeks ago, but today's content is almost like a comeback. And to be honest with you, I took an extended break for the summer and thought that I was going to be completely done with doing home stuff, but so many of you wrote me on Instagram and really told me how much you enjoyed the content. And part of why I do this is because I genuinely care about making people happy and helping people out and showing them tips. And that's why I do DIY. I love showing people how they can save money and do things on your own and make your house beautiful on a budget. And so I started thinking about it, and just with today's what's going on in the world, all I want to do is just spread joy. And I think that, if I can offer an hour of my time to put together a cool video for you to enjoy, then that means everything to me. So I want to thank you guys who have been my really true fans who have been just sticking through and writing me and telling me that you missed these videos. I wanted to title this video a fall haul, but I'm gonna get into a little bit of a background story. It's not fall yet. So the stores aren't quite yet transitioning into, fall. There's a couple of craft stores like Joann Fabrics and Michael's who you may see have some, Halloween and maybe some harvest decor, but I went in and it's been a long time since I have been in a Target or since I have been inside of HomeGoods and HomeSense. I don't know, I've just been shopping online and just been busy with my my home decor company, Vendy Collections, and so I've been really outside sourcing at antique shops. So that's mainly where my attention has been. So to go back to these stores was, I was excited. I was like, oh, it's fall time. Let me go see what's in there. And lo and behold, let me roll the clip.
Okay, you guys, I'm currently in Target. I have not also been here in a very long time. I don't know how that's possible, but I haven't. And so I'm excited. I'm walking through the aisles. I'm heading towards the home decor section. And I'm excited to show you what's there. So, slightly disappointed. I mean, it's college dorm stuff right now, but this is a little section of little tables. I think the stool is super cute. This is interesting. What is this? It's a little planter. I guess opal house. This is really cute. A little too boho for my liking, but still very pretty. I think I over ambitiously grabbed the cart. I am not seeing anything. I'm gonna keep walking around. Hearth and Hand. I forgot all about them. How can I forget about them? I think these are, I've always loved their like organically shaped plates. Wish it wasn't this brown color.
So as I made my way, around the Hearth and Hand section, I honestly didn't see anything until one last second. I just turned a corner and saw this beauty. She's a really cool vase. She was $29.99, and I needed another vase, right? But there was something about this shape. It's pretty heavy too. It's a nice quality piece of pottery, and the $30 price point was just spot on for me. There was only one, so I knew that I couldn't hesitate on it. I had to move quick. So in the cart it went, and then I went walking around to see what other goodies. Were there rugs? Were there pillows? Were there sheets? Were there towels? Were there... No, nothing. I shouldn't say nothing, just nothing new for me. I mean, the last time I was there was several months back, and that's when I bought my Casa Luna bedding and the towels. So all that stuff was just still there. There was nothing new. Like I said, they were all these stores are still in transition. So, but I did manage, as I was making my way to the checkout line, there was a little section there with go back to school items, and they happen to have a little section of lamps. These weren't my initial, I was looking for lamps, and I was looking, and didn't see anything at all. I was looking for actually lamps for my bedroom. So that was the whole point of going into the lighting section, because I have these little dim lights that are beautiful. I purchased them a couple of years ago, but my husband's been complaining that it's too dark in the room. So he's like, you need a real light, Liz. And because the ones that I have are like these USB plug-in, but it's so dim. It's like having like a candlelight inside the room. So anyway, so I went in with a mission to go look for some beautiful lamps. So these were the little lamps that I found. They are faux wood, and they have these little drum shades on them. They were $10 each, and I'm like, okay, that's not bad. But I had an even greater plan on picking these up. I plan on doing a DIY with these, and I wanted to pick them up to kind of be the main foundation for the DIY. I'm not gonna even tell you what it is, but I'll let you guess what it is. If you can guess what you think I'm gonna DIY, comment down below what you think I'm gonna do with these lamps. I only managed to find this beautiful structural little vase pitcher, if you will. I got this at HomeGoods. It was $16.99, and that was all that was in my cart, unfortunately. There was a lot of beautiful things, but I have so many things, guys. And I rotate this. My garage has a little section of things that I adore, that when I get tired of those, I swap them out. So that's kind of like my process at home. And then I'm outsourcing for Vendy collections. So, you know, my eyes are always upon things that are vintage and cool. And, you know, this has a vintage inspiration in form. It's very like mid-century, if you will. But I also love that it's also minimalistic and just has great form. And so it mixes really well. So I placed it right here on my shelf behind me, and I pulled it out just to show you in the video, but I really love this. And so next door is HomeSense from HomeGoods.
Okay, I caught this out of the corner of my eye, and oh my gosh, absolutely love this. I think this is coming home with me.
So I managed to pick up the picture. Let me see if I can. So I managed to pick up this beauty. I can't back up enough to show you guys, but here she is. I absolutely love it. It's just exactly what I was looking for as far as form and geometric shape and minimal at the same time. It sort of had everything going on that I instantly gravitated to. And so it was a toss-up. I almost bought another picture, and no, this one was perfect. So moving forward, so I was thinking, okay, well, where else can I go to find, you know, home decor, fall stuff? So guys, there's gonna have to be a follow-up video for a official fall haul. So right now, this is more like, hey, I'm back, and hey, this is what's new. Let's just call it that. But I did manage to find some pretty cool things, and I wanted to share them with you and let you know what my eyes have been on and, you know, what's trending.
Okay, I found it. Only this size, though. They don't have a larger size. I would have to order it online, but it smells really, really good. So thanks, Kiva, for the heads up. I'm taking 2 of these home with me.
Anthropologie had their fall scented candles out, and I'm a sucker for candles. You guys already know that if you've been following me for a very long time. And what she suggested to pick up was the spiced, what is it called? The spiced cider from the Capri Blue brand. Now, she featured a gorgeous glass votive that unfortunately my particular store did not carry, but I was able to find them in the tins, and these were $18 each. And guys, I wish there was smell-o-vision. This smells so good, like you're baking apples in the oven and you have that cinnamon and it's just warm. So just when I thought I was done at Anthropologie, I always walk through the aisles. I want to see all the new stuff. Again, another store I hadn't seen in quite some time, so I was getting, you know, re-familiar with everything that they had. And I came across these set of bowls. Now I am in love with this ceramic bowl. They were $6 each. Guys, that is a steal. They're marked Anthropologie. To me, that's a steal because I think it was my birthday last year, anniversary, I don't remember what it was. I had requested some very similar ceramic dishes from R.W. Guild, who is a store in New York City. They share La Mercerie, which is a restaurant in Soho. And I've always been so fond of their dinnerware and their pottery. They just have an eclectic mix of just beautiful items, and I get so inspired when I go there. So anyway, I had purchased these in a white, well, similar, very, very similar to these, in the white of teacups and saucers and some dinner plates and salad plates. So when I saw these, I was like, well, I already have some white ones. It would be pretty cool to mix up my open shelving in the kitchen with some black ones. So I got 4 bowls and I bought the little tiny ones. These are perfect for just like dessert, and these were $4. And it's just the right amount of dessert if you're being really careful with your sweets. And this is also cool to just add your spices if you're baking. I like, if I'm doing a little recipe, just portion out what I need in here as well. You can use them for eggs. If you make hard-boiled eggs in the morning, it'd be a little egg cup. So a lot of possibilities for these pretty bowls. Okay, so I had to go to Joann Fabrics to pop in there to get some fabric. I'm gonna be working on a DIY for you guys, so stay tuned and be ready for that. I bought my fabric and I was leaving the store and I saw this gorgeous ruffled bowl. I've seen this in like a boutique for hundreds of dollars, and I only paid $14 for this. It was like 60% off or something like that. It was originally $30 and wound up being $14, so whatever the percentage is. But yeah, I just love its shape. And I had gotten a new breakfast eat-in kitchen table, and I decided to place it right there. It was just a perfect little bowl, just to kind of bring some brightness to the table. And yeah, so there's nothing more to it. It's just a really pretty bowl. I paid $14 for it, and looks a lot more expensive than $14. I source now, I source now lamps and chairs and beautiful home decor. You know, anything that can get into a sizable box for me to ship, I buy it. And so lately I have been, you know, watching what's trending, what are people liking, what are they buying? And a lot of these postmodern plaster lamps have been such a hit. Every time I post one, they automatically get snatched up. Even before it hits the website, people are DMing me, hey, how much is this? I want it, I need to have it. And I kind of want to show you guys 2 lamps that will be sold. This video is going to be up tomorrow. So these lamps will be up on the website tomorrow, Sunday, before noon or by noon. So make sure that you visit vendycollections.com. You could also follow the Instagram page there, where I throw a lot of sneak peeks on there, so you guys can continually see. I post every week new items on the website. So I definitely would like for you to connect with the Instagram account and put your post notifications on and watch the stories. I've also added a little highlight there so that you can pop in there. If you've not been on Instagram for a day or two, you can pop into the highlights and see what's new that way. So this is one of the lamps that I am going to be selling. She is absolutely beautiful. She's a 1980s plastered lamp. And the shade was something from a previous lamp I had that I sort of paired, and I think I did a pretty nice job in pairing it. And these pleated shades are just it. They are trending right now. The Empire conical slanted shades are just everywhere right now. They are highly favored. You can see the one in the corner there. I purchased that one there in Europe from a company called Pookie Lighting. And the base actually I bought at HomeGoods. It's a Ralph Lauren lamp. And so I just paired the two and created my own lamp. So, and here's another one that I wanna show you that I will be posting on the website tomorrow. Another plastered lamp. Let me back up a little bit so you guys can see. This one is my absolute favorite. I actually would not be mad if it didn't sell because I would love to keep one finally for myself. But no, guys, it'll totally be for sale. These are just really popular right now. So when I find these lamps, I look for the perfect shade to sort of bring that beautiful balance, a shade that is very modern and just fits really well with the styling, because there's nothing like a beautiful lamp but you have an outdated lampshade. So definitely that's one way to update an old lamp that you love, is just to replace the lampshade. And let's see, guys, there's so many things here. I'm just gonna show you a couple of things that I have currently. Oh, let me show you these lamps. So these are 1920s era Art Deco lamps. They are stunning, stunning. There's a pair, they're really heavy. Look at this conical shade, guys. I mean, come on. And it has these two little switches to turn them on and off. They absolutely work. All these lamps are in working order. Here's the other one. And here's the other one. So there's no dings, no dents. They're in perfect condition. And yeah, I feel like I'm turning into a lamp store. Lamps are one of those items in home decor that are essential. I mean, one, you need lighting, but two, they really add a touch of elegance to your home, and they just complete and tie in a whole space. So with the right lamp, you can completely transform the look of a room. And so I really love these. I feel like all of these pieces resonate with my personal style, and if I love it, that's why I'm offering it to you. So all of these will be available for sale. I have one here that's very postmodern. This is a lucite woman. You can see the light just passing through her. I guess the whole thing is, this is frosted lucite and the base is lucite, and she is pretty large. I mean, she's completely, I'm gonna say about 18 to 19 inches tall. And she is super cool. She would fit perfectly like on a bookshelf or on a table somewhere. Styling her would not be hard. She blends right in. So I think this is just a really cool conversation piece, a nice piece of postmodern history. So she would be available. So she'll be available on the site on Sunday. I have a lot of mid-century like candle holders. So this will be on the website. And this is actually currently on the website. So if you guys wanted to pop onto the site, it's vendycollections.com. I do believe this is already on there. This came straight from Germany. I have a friend out there. She sourced these beautiful items for me and a couple of lamps. And yeah, so this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots to hold candles. And it's absolutely gorgeous. True, authentic mid-century candle holder. So I think that's it, guys. There's so much more, but this video would be way too long. I wanted to share the update with you. I wanted to share with you what's new with me, what I've been into, and what I've been working on, what I've purchased. So kind of like this is an update of, you know, what I've currently been sourcing and what I'm looking into. So I'm excited for the DIY coming up, and I'm also excited to do an official fall haul for you guys. I'm gonna be looking out onto all these stores and, you know, making sure that they have all of their fall inventory in there, and kind of pick up on what's cool, what's trending, and share it with you guys. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. I bring a lot of DIY content to you, as well as home styling, home decor hauls, and thrift hauls, and so much of that kind of stuff. So if you're into home decor and styling, then I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this week, and I'll see you in my next video soon.